Hey everybody, and thanks for clicking on this video and checking out my channel. So I just watched A Star is Born for the very first time. So I wanted to jump on camera and share my thoughts and opinions about it. If you'd like to share your thoughts and opinions about the movie, comment down below, let me know what you thought about this movie. I'd love to get a conversation started with you. And with all that out of the way, let's talk about A Star is Born. So A Star is Born is Bradley Cooper's debut as a director. It tells the story of Ally, played by Lady Gaga, an aspiring songwriter who, after being discovered by a famous musician, Jackson, played by Bradley Cooper, is given the opportunity to make her dreams come true. But as Ally's career takes off, Jackson's ongoing battle with alcoholism and addiction begins to take a toll on the couple's relationship. This movie had a lot of buzz around it. It had 7 or 8 Oscar nominations, including Best Actress for Lady Gaga, Best Actor for Bradley Cooper, and even a Best Picture nomination. And yeah, it was pretty good. So Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper as a couple are electric. Their chemistry in this movie feels very natural, and even the way that Bradley Cooper first meets Lady Gaga and starts to build a relationship with her could come off as really strange and creepy, but this movie really made it work because their chemistry was just so natural and cute. So let's talk about the individual performances in this movie. Lady Gaga is getting a lot of praise and love for this movie, but I want to look at Bradley Cooper first, because I think what he's done with this movie is pretty overlooked, to be honest. This is his first directed movie, and watching the special features of this movie, he's worked on this movie for 3 years. He took lessons learning how to sing and play the guitar, and his performance as this character of Jackson is fantastic. He gives such a raw and vulnerable performance as this broken character who deals with his addictions and his alcoholism. And Bradley Cooper with this movie does not shy away with how the alcoholism and addiction affects not only his life, but also all the characters around Bradley Cooper's character Jackson, how it affects their lives as well. And Lady Gaga, like everyone's saying, yeah, she's great in this movie. She gives such a genuine and real performance as this character of Ally. She does a great job at demonstrating the character's insecurities, and this character that she portrays it in such a girl next door type of way that makes her really sweet, really likable, that I wanted this character to succeed. I was rooting for Ally this entire movie. And I really like the way that Bradley Cooper looked at fame and fortune and the corruption of the industry in this movie. He does it with such a behind-the-scenes kind of look. It feels like it's taking place in real time. At one point they go to SNL and they do like a behind-the-scenes of SNL shot. And then they actually have Alec Baldwin there introducing Ally as the musical guest star. There's also another time where they go to the Grammys and it looks like the Grammys. When they went to SNL and they cut to Alec Baldwin, I felt like I was watching SNL. When they went to the Grammys, I felt like I was watching the Grammys. And that real life look to those events really adds a lot to the movie and makes it feel more real and like it's actually happening in the world. And I just really liked and enjoyed this movie. It had great characters, likable characters, a really sweet and likable romantic romance between Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper's character, and the movie also had a lot of heart. The biggest compliment that I can give to this movie, Lady Gaga, and Bradley Cooper's directing, is that throughout this entire movie, I didn't see Lady Gaga. I just saw Ally. And it's not because Lady Gaga didn't have all her theatrical and over-the-top wardrobe and costumes that she usually wears. I think she usually wears. Does she not wear those anymore? I haven't really kept up. But it wasn't just the lack of those theatricals and costumes that made me think of this character as just Ally. It was strictly the performance and the performance that Bradley Cooper was able to pull out of Lady Gaga. When Ally sings and you hear her voice and how powerful it is, I got chills. And I've heard Lady Gaga sing a bunch of times, and yet I still got chills. Especially the first time that Bradley Cooper pulls her on stage and they do the performance of Shallow. And that song might have been overplayed on the radio by now, but it's a really good song and it fits very well in this movie. This movie was really like discovering Lady Gaga all over again. And I also couldn't help but see the parallel to real life from this movie. In the same way that Jackson takes Ally and makes her a star by giving her the platform and opportunities, in reality, Bradley Cooper did this for Lady Gaga by giving her the platform and opportunity in this movie to showcase her as an actress. In the way that Jackson makes Ally a pop star, Bradley Cooper makes the pop star of Lady Gaga a movie star. And noticing that parallel and how this was like a classic example of art imitating reality, or reality imitating art, just made this movie that much better for me. So guys, that was my first experience with A Star is Born. I really liked the movie. And those were my thoughts and opinions. But I don't want you to just hear my thoughts and opinions. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. So comment down below what you thought about this movie. Did you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's overrated? Do you think my opinion's off? Or do you agree with my opinion? Comment down below and let me know all your thoughts and opinions. Guys, thanks again for watching this video and checking out my channel. Once again, guys, my name's Zachary Milne. Thanks for talking movies with me. And I hope you have yourself a great day.